you have a driver mod? And if you do you have it properly installed? I'm going to show you how to install the driver mod into this Red Cat Ascent Fusion right here, right now. And I'm going to take it for a drive to show you the difference. Let's get to this thing right here. Let me show you. This is the Fusion right here. It is simple. It's easy. The driver mod is not installed. I'm going to install it in 3, 2, 1. And there it is, fully installed and ready to go. Hopefully you guys see it because the driver mod is kind of small. Let's go ahead and get this thing outside. Let me show you the difference in drive. You're going to be amazed. The driver mod turned off. We're going to try to go up this. You see how that did like that? I'm going to bring it back around, turn the driver mod on, and go back up it again, and you'll see the difference. It's on. Let's see what we got. Look at that. It walked right up with the driver mod turned on. For this part, coming down the hill, driver mod is turned back off. Okay, not so good. Let me turn that driver mod back on. All right, I turned it on. It's at 100%. Let's see. Look at that. Beautiful. Crawling with the driver mod is important. Driver mod is turned off right here. It did it really rough. Let's turn the driver mod on. With the driver mod turned on, we're going to try that again. Let's just see what we got here. Look at the difference of how the vehicle is performing. It's driving well. Everything is performing well. Look at that. It leans better. The driver mod does a lot of things for your vehicle, guys. One of the biggest things about having the driver mod turned on is vehicle control. It just helps in every possible way. It really does. If you're going to play around like this, just leave the driver mod turned off. Things are a lot more fun that way because you just never know what's going to happen. Now with this Fusion, it's a pretty stable truck right out of the box like you see it, but yeah, if you're going to do that kind of stuff, just leave that driver mod turned off. You're fine. When you have parallel bars and stuff like that you got to do, with the driver mod turned off, you drive over through here and you just end up in trouble. Like this is big time trouble right here. You can absolutely break everything. But with the driver mod turned on, everything changes. You can just do amazing things with that driver mod turned on. Like look at this. Look at how smooth it's walking this. Boom, simple. When you're in a tedious situation crawling, you gotta have your driver mod turned on. Right here, I don't. And as you can see, it's pretty bad. With the driver mod turned on, well, check this out. You know, I should do some pretty awesome things with it when you got that driver mod turned on. That's what I'm hoping to be able to show you here. Yep. Look at that. Driver mod on is everything. Nice pull there. Totally worth the install time. Even when general trail driving like what this is about to simulate, driver mod turned off, it just really makes things a bit more crazy, you know? Because with a driver mod off, you just have a tendency to have more issues. You can also break things a lot more, and that's when you just have issues. Let's get that driver mod turned back on because this is horrible. Driver mod is on now. I just want you guys to see how this works because it is a big deal. I know I can talk about, you know, all this stuff all day long. I also kind of want to get into some driver mod on like bashers and stuff like that because that's also a big deal. So we'll get into all that here real soon, but that's for another video because I really think I can show you guys a few things when it comes to driver mod on bigger vehicles. I see people out here at the Exoplex all the time, and I don't know that they understand what a driver mod is. And they typically have to go buy parts afterwards, especially when they hit stuff like that. But see how much further I made with the driver mod turned on? I mean, look at it. It's perfect now. Now, driving over here with the driver mod turned off is really dangerous. I've got the driver mod in the middle position right now. That's a secret position you can put it in. And basically, with it in the middle position, you know, it might be functioning one climb, it might not. So it kind of keeps you on your toes as far as having to drive correctly. So it's kind of like a hidden level or a hidden challenge, if you will. And that's a big deal because it can really help you learn how to drive. Now this right here is certainly going to be a tough spot. I don't know if that switch is, I don't know where it's at. It's on the left side, which is the off, or is it on the right side, which is on? Oh boy, looks like it was on the right side. Oh no, wait a minute. It may have faked me out. Let's see here. Yep, I was deceived. It was on the left side. The switch is on. I super glued it. So we should be all set for at least a little while until it breaks the super glue. Let's see here. All right, so we are definitely driver mod turned on. Looking good right there. Okay. Got to make sure that super glue didn't break free already. All right, I got to give it a bump to get up this. Let's see if I can get this just right. There we go. Look at that. Hey, if that doesn't tell you all you need to know, that should be it. Now the best part is when you go to order the driver mod. It's a very special piece that's not a one-size-fit-all kind of a thing. You kind of got to make it fit the vehicle and you. Because if you're still watching, you're probably laughing, getting a kick out of this and the whole driver mod thing. Because the driver mod, well, hold on. If I see you guys asking about where to get the driver mod, I'm going to know you did not watch this far. The driver mod is in you. It's you learning how to drive your vehicle. And having the driver mod on for me is a real big deal. Especially going from like this truck right here. I need to have the driver mod on so I can drive like you're looking right here versus turning it on for an X-Max or who knows what I'm driving, you know. Executioner, you know, sometimes if I'm not driving correctly, even that truck can, you know, look bad. But yeah, the driver mod is in you. It's a free thing. You just got to learn how to drive and recognize pinch points, failure points, roll points, and all that stuff. And see, like if I got this truck right here running next to an Executioner, I'll have a much harder time driving this truck just because they are two very, very different vehicles. And you really got to, yeah, you really got to try, especially when you're converting from one vehicle to the next, you know, 3 minutes on this one, 2 minutes on that one. You really got to do a lot of work and get those skills and the driver mod turned on. So right now I'm doing really good with this truck because I've been driving it for about 10-15 minutes straight. The throttle curves, I'm getting those down. So basically I'm getting my driver mod turned on for this truck that you're seeing right here. But hopefully you guys were entertained, and I might I might make a product on the website for the driver mod. I'll probably link that down below just to see if anybody buys it. It'll be like a limited edition thing. I've got maybe 3 or 4 driver mod stickers. I'll just mail you one of those. All right, guys, let's get back inside. Hopefully the driver mod, hopefully this does good because I had fun making it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just kind of something a little bit different. But, you know, when we talk about driver mod, the only way to get that is to drive and learn your vehicle. It doesn't matter whether it's a crawler, a racer, a basher. It doesn't matter. It could be a boat. You better have your driver mod on if you're going to fly a plane, by the way. Or your flyer mod. Is that the word, flyer mod? Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Got a few laughs out of it. And the biggest thing is pull up a chair, find you some rocks, and drive. Eventually, you'll have the driver mod on your own vehicle. And you'll be all set. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. And you guys have a wonderful day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.